Hey guys, what's up? I'm Nation9 here. We're back playing some more Skullgirls. Now we're on to the next fight, which is Beowulf versus Valentine, and I don't know how I'm going to do her voice because I never do. Oh, how amusing. I was looking for my wayward project and I find, instead, a famous fool. You must be the one who beat her. I beat somebody? Or something? Screamed a lot? That's who you mean? She clearly isn't ready if she lost to you. But it's survival of the fittest. The city is a proving ground after all. I just want to clean up New Meridian. The Skullgirl's out there, somewhere, and I'm gonna find her. You plan to fight the Skullgirl? I've decided that it's your turn. Let's test you out. Okay, now we're fighting Valentine. She's probably gonna beat us up. I haven't lost anyone yet. I know I'm gonna freaking lose to, let's start with, a dash grab. Oh, wait, I didn't get it. Come on, grab her. Give me that chair back. She's getting the crud bait. Oh, I was almost had a perfect. I forgot how to which button is the which is when that come on, stop, Valentine. Crud. Nope. Ah, crud, whatever. I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, she almost got me up to a 3 charge, so I could end up doing like Valentine, I am trying to grab you, crud. Well, she just blew all of her special moves. Okay, which one do I want to do? Let's do this one. Boom. Editing for this first video is gonna be like really annoying. Or editing for this is gonna be super annoying because of how many times I'm like re-saying these lines. Like you won't actually know, but I'm actually saying these lines a couple times to make sure I don't stutter too much. I must have more strength than you bargained on. I didn't expect this. You can actually wield that Gigan's arm like a weapon. I've picked up a few tricks since I beat him. You beat a Gigan, don't make me laugh. I lived that war, little man. You posed for the crowds, but you never once visited the battlefield. Alone against a Gigan warrior at full strength, you'd never stand a chance. Then again, your ignorance may be staggering, but that has its uses too. Who are you calling ignorant? You just got schooled by the wolf! And it was a lesson about not wasting my time. Sadly, I can see that you haven't learned anything at all. I must be going, Beowulf. Good luck with your career. I've already butchered Valentine's voice. Like I couldn't figure out how to get back to kind of like that subtly English undertone. Annie, what the heck are you doing here? I guess she would have the same voice as what's her name? Peacock, because she's looking at her face right now. She looks like she has an attitude. So I guess if she can just be like that kind of character.
Do you even have any clue what's really going on around here?
You want something, kid?
Maybe you're dumber than I thought. Annie? Girl of the stars? Remember?
Whoa, crazy! Man, you look just like the Annie I used to work with. I could tell the difference, though. It's the hair.
Look, Beowulf, you're messing with things you don't understand. This isn't a show. It isn't a wrestling match. It's real, and you'll die. Stay away from the Skullgirl.
Hey, wrestling is real.
My hunch is right. Whoever's behind your latest stunt is way worse than a crooked agent. You were already set up once. Don't be fooled again.
What are you talking about?
The giggin'? You're telling me you didn't notice?
Oh no, not you too. Kids these days.
Beowulf, it's time to grow up. Open your eyes, stop fooling yourself, and stop fighting for somebody you can't trust.
And I can trust you? See you later, Annie. If that's even your name. Her voice was a bit too, like, scruffy. Like, I wasn't, like, I wasn't adding too much softness to it. You aren't kidding about the weirdos, Zane. Wish I could wrestle some of the guys from back in the day. It's the Skullgirls' influence. It brings them out. Out of the woodwork, right. You said that. I thought you wanted to be New Meridian's #1. Times change, my friend. You got to keep up. Forget the old days. You're complaining to me while your fans are howling for the wolf. But the stuff I've been hearing. Nonsense. Forget it. You know how people get. They just want to tear you down. They know you're onto something. Think about your career. Your wolf pack is back. Who cares about the rest? You know, you're right. The wolf is back. Which is good, because I have another little problem. I mean, another opportunity lined up. I need you at the River King Casino, PDQ. I set up a match with a freak called Big Ben. Big Ben isn't a freak, what's your problem? Can't miss him. Big as a house, with a trench coat draped over the mess. Now we gotta get our smooth voice out for Big Band. There he is. Hey you! You ready to go? Are you talking to me? Dang right I am! The wolf is about to howl! What does that even mean? It means it's time for you to prepare yourself for a legendary beatdown. Why is a washed up TV wrestler getting into my way? You hit hard times, and now you're Medicis muscle? Hey, who you calling washed up? That reminds me, yo camera girl, make sure you capture that sweet, sweet moment when I slam him right into the ground. Why are you even still here? Why are you here? You work at the freaking, like, street corner at, like, the... Well, that's not what I mean by that, but she works at, like, the freaking, like, food stands back in, like, the other place. Why is she at the casino? Is she a freelance, like, freaking caterer, I guess? What the heck? I'm just here for the catering. At least they're adding, like, more of these, offhand characters in. So this is like our third fight fighting him. Like I was putting that out there because I had to edit all that out. So I spent too much time trying to show off Chung-Li and Guile over there. You can see there the dog versions of them over there. Look at the chair. Like Big Band just has so much damage and range. It's like it's super hard to deal with. So you have to throw your chair and like use your range against him because you have like nearly the same amount of range if you try. Ah, I was walking forward. I want to use a python. Ah, you blocked it. Dang it. Use the fist. There we go. Boom. Grab the chair. So hopefully you got to see Chung-Li and Guile over there in the corner. Wolfpack, this is for you. Did you get that? The part where I said, this is for you? Because they like that. I love that part. I love that about that part about the story where she's just like in the background and he's always there like talking to her and she's just like, what the heck's going on? I knew it. While I was wasting time with you, they got the avian. What was that about? It's hard to keep these voices up. Sweet shark's tooth necklace you got there. That's new? Shark tooth. Okay, so since I know enough about the story, since playing the other characters, that Shark Tooth probably belongs to Avian. Is that the guy's name? Avian? The shark dude from the science lab? Lab 8 or whatever it's called? Hey, you done good, kid. You done good. I got your next match lined up. You would not believe who you're fighting. I mean, you will literally not believe it. So who is it? That would ruin the surprise. I'm sick of surprises. Who was that guy I just fought on anyway? No camera crews in sight, and now this guy is accusing me of being a Medici thug? Beowulf, buddy, baby cakes. Haven't you heard of hidden cameras? Look, you pay me to do the thinking here. You pay me to set up your fights. Then you fight, remember? That's how the whole agent thing works. Maybe, but this whole thing is weird. Zane, even the wrestling. Weird sells, baby. When you see how pumped up the crowd is for your next match, well, it's gonna take you further than you ever been. You think so? Yeah, remember Grendel? Forget Grendel. This match is gonna leave that fossil in the dust. We're talking huge. We're talking massive. We're talking a surprise the size of New Meridian itself. I don't know. I ain't so sure you can pull it off. Leave it in my hands. That is all I'm asking here, my little wolf. Leave everything in my hands. Well, obviously you're evil. I mean, like, Beowulf's too stupid to understand that, but you're clearly, like, super evil. Are you ready, Wolfpack? Are you ready to howl? I fought hard to make it back here, and tonight, we've got a surprise for you. I agreed to do a mystery match for you. I'm doing it for all of you out there in New Meridian. So who is it out of the cast? I can maybe think Double, but Double seems a bit far-fetched. Philia seems a bit out of there too. Squiggly too. Oh, mirror match. Of course, that's the only real thing it could be. Mirror match. Like I was talking at the beginning of the first episode. We can give this guy like his real voice, because this kind of like announcery voice doesn't really fit Beowulf too much, but I kind of wanted to use it. But if we give him Samson and the other one's voice, it kind of matches. It seems like Hercules' voice, so.
Playing to the crowd, just like always. And they're eating it up. Hell nice for you, Beowulf.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'd ask the same question. By now, you can't pretend you don't know that the fight was rigged, that Grendel was drugged, that you're no hero. Think back to that day, Beowulf. Grendel's elderly mother, sobbing over her dead son, put up more of a fight than he did, didn't she?
If you say so. This is killing my voice.
Strange, isn't it, that an elderly woman will be harder at best than a warrior in his prime? The only way to rile up the people was to show that the Gigans could be beaten. It was a setup. The one time the Medicis worked with the government, it came off perfectly.
No.
You know it's true, Beowulf. It's time to hang up your chair, apologize to the crowd, and leave the ring.
Is this Double, by the way?
That ain't gonna happen. This is my house. Right or wrong, nobody leaves the ring without a fight.